Hey guys, what's up? So today I had somebody ask me how I get so many blood echoes to, max out my character to level 544. As you can see, all max stats, good right-handed weapon, decent left-handed. And I am going to show you guys two ways to get a bunch of echoes so you can max level. First way is to just farm out through the game as much as you can. You gotta work your way down until, as you can see, I just came from the Vicar Amelia boss arena. So work your way down through here. We're gonna go past the Sleeping Giant. Gonna run past Alfred. And then make your way down to here. Give him the password you get after beating Vicar. He's already dead. Madman's Knowledge. Drop down here because I'm a badass. And then here we are, the Forbidden Woods. This is the main place I go to farm out my echoes. Let's curve our way down. It's a big area with a lot of enemies close together, and it loops around. So granted, this is like new game +4, but that dude just gave me 2,000 souls, echoes. 4,000 for him. So let's touch the lantern. And like I said, this is just a really big area with a lot of enemies. So and you want to make sure you kill everything, including the little crows, because they're all worth it. And I don't even have all my equipment, but even the crows at this point give 1,000, which may seem minuscule, but it still works. Farm out enough to where you find yourself good enough, and then go take on some of the challenge dungeons. Because even the first couple are easy to do. You just gotta be careful. And then another thing that helps is in your rune slots to have the moon runes. There's actually 3 of them, so if you equip them, then you'll gain more echoes. So, and I want to say it goes the first one's 10, the second one's 25, and the third one's 50, something like that. But either way, equip those and you'll gain more echoes. The second way you can farm out echoes very quickly if you want to just play the game and be overpowered. I don't recommend you do this unless you've beaten the game at least once. That way, you get the full playthrough experience and you have a good time playing it. This one goes back to a glitch on the base game, so 1.001, but it requires you to have nothing in your storage box. So right here in my storage, you'd want to take out pretty much everything on this side, so you leave your first slot empty. So like no blood vials, no quicksilver bullets, no nothing. And then in the base game, if you put a pebble in one save file, so you need 2 for this one. If you take a save file and put a pebble in your first slot, you only need 1, and then you go and put, say I wanted to dupe this Kin Coldblood, you put that in your first spot in your box, and then you go back to your save file. So if I were to save, quit, yes, but basically what this glitch does is it thinks the item in your second save file box is the item in the first save file box. So if you put Kin Coldblood into that second box, go back to your other file, you can dupe it. So as you come up here, I think it should still be in there. Oh, no. But, so, there's my pebbles, put it in the top slot. And this not only works for consumables, but if you wanted materials or chalice ingredients, it works for that too. But if you really want to do that glitch, like I said, I make sure you play through it at least once so you can get the full experience of the game. I am one who likes to have the full experience of the game, and then after I completely beat the game, play offline and cheat the hell out of it. Because, you know, there's something fun about being level 544 on just regular new game and being able to pretty much one smack the final boss, be able to one smack Garamond. But to get, there's one called the Great One's Kin Coldblood, and to get it you got to go through the Chalice dungeon until you get to this chalice, the Alluring Lauren, and go through that and try and find the Great One's Kin Coldblood. And that gives you like 50,000 souls, something, echoes, something like that. And if you put that in your top slot in this box and buy a pebble in your other box, put a pebble in your other box, then go back to the original save game with the pebble in it and just no, my bad. So if I wanted to dupe it, I'd go here, go down until I can buy a pebble, put that in my box, go to the game I want to actually play on. So like if I want this file, go to this, put the Kin Coldblood in my box. So now it thinks the Kin Coldblood is my pebble. So I would just go here, hit down, get 79, and then it would dupe that Kin Coldblood to 79 Kin Coldblood.
Oh, wait.
And like I said, this one you can clearly see I played through until New Game Plus 7 because, you know, I just like playing through this game. It's a fun game. And yes, being super powerful immediately is amazing, but it takes away some of the challenges of the game. Obviously, you still have some challenges, but not as much as what you would have playing through it like you should. That's why I showed you guys that first farming spot where, you know, come here to the Forbidden Woods and just play through the Forbidden Woods. If you don't have the moon runes, go get them. They'll increase your echo intake, and then you could level up even quicker. But that's all I have for you guys, and I thank you, and I'll see y'all next time.